Your eyes do not deceive you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Topher Talks. I'm your host, Topher Billups, here today to just talk. No, actually, I have a couple of things lined up today. Today, we are back home at home cooking with Topher Billups. I have a lot of videos left in the archive that I was meaning to edit and post separately, but I never got around to it. So what I'm going to do now is sit down, edit them, compile them together. This is just the intro that I needed to record. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the bumpy ride. Welcome to At Home Cooking with Topher Billups. Today, we're making sauce nuggets, and we're trying some sour gummy bears that I found somewhere. Hoo-yah! Right now, the nuggets are cooking in the air fryer, so we just kind of wait. Instructions. You gotta lay them out evenly. Actually, we'll just use the other clip. We'll splice it together. I got a microphone that works now, so we'll see how this whole thing goes. I'll just have a bunch of random clips that I just will use. While that cooks, let's try the gummy bears. Start sour, stay sour. Gluten-free, fat-free, low sodium. I don't know why I opened that bag so aggressively. All right, this is what the gummy bears look like. They smell pretty good, so that's a start off. All right, we're gonna start off with an orange one. That's a green one. Low-key, not even that sour. For a sour candy, not sour. So I mean, like, if that's up your alley, go for it. No, they're pretty crap. 3 out of 10. I'm gonna still eat them. What do you think I am? Our sauce today will be grilled pineapple barbecue sauce. It's very sweet. It's got a kick to it. It's very nice. So that's our first sauce of the day. Our second sauce of the day will be Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Love me some barbecue. Our third sauce of the day will be orange chicken, because we have that available to us. So abuse the power. Ooh, they're done. Not really, but. I think a good 6 more minutes would do the trick. Checking back in with the gummy bears. They leave a residue on your mouth, and it makes your mouth taste really bad. So I'm gonna try to wash it out, but I am not very hopeful at the moment. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. Downtown and bacon down, I'm better. So we don't want any cross contamination. So I have 3 bowls. There's a helpful flavor guide. This one has orange chicken, this one has pineapple, and this one has Sweet Baby Ray's. The way to do this is you'll take a little bit of the sauce, pour it in the bottom of the thing. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's also a lot. I don't want that much orange chicken. Not sponsored, but I love this guy. These guys are great. Also another underrated strategy, take off the lid, pop this off, lay it up like that, boom. You can thank me later. Oh crap, got barbecue sauce on the wall. We have about 3-ish minutes on those just to crisp them up a bit. They don't need to be, but I like my nuggets to be really crispy. There's like no barbecue sauce in this thing, so that's great. Good to know. All right, I need a plate, but this is the sauce setup. All right, now's the best part. So we have our plate of nuggets, cooked, not to perfection, but this is cooked to good enough for saucing purposes. All right. We got the nugs, we got the sauce. Let's do this thing. Now, Sweet Baby Ray's claims that the sauce is the boss. Is it really though? Find out. So we take a couple, I actually don't have it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, roughly 16. We'll do 5 in each, I guess, I don't know. We'll do 3 to start off with, we don't need a ton, but I think the shaker strap, there we go. That did not work. Almost. Just a little bit more shaken. This is the after result. Not completely covered in sauce. So again, we could have done better, but they are pretty much our control group. And it's, that barbecue sauce isn't really a saucing barbecue sauce, so we're not really looking to. Next, we got the barbecue pineapple. Let's sauce these things. This will probably just be a montage of me going. Again, I'm only gonna have to use like 15-second clips. Oh, it's not. This strategy like almost worked with the tiny cups. This doesn't actually look bad. All right. Taste test. Granted, I need the pen. Each will be scored based on how much I like it. Okay. Now there are 3 of each nugget just for texture. If like, we don't want one that has a bad texture to throw off the incorporation. But first off, Sweet Baby Ray's. It's not a surprise. Good flavor. This is what I dip my nuggets in. So a tossed version is mad. Granted, this is a control, so this is what we expect. I think it wasn't as saucy as it could be. It's more of a viscous solution. So I was gonna dock points with that. Granted, it is a control, so I was gonna give it something higher because it is a good flavor. But I think because it's a control, we're gonna give them 5 out of 10. That was a really bad 5 out of 10. Next, the flavor is almost too light. Like, this is what I often do. What I do when we do chicken wings. This is what my dip. This is my sauce in particular. So it's really great texture-wise for that. But it doesn't incorporate well with the chicken. That one was a good one. Great flavor. I was honestly just a little bit disappointed. So we'll give it 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Last one, orange chicken. Emphasis on the orange. Holy smokes. My God, is that a slap to the face. It's a good orange chicken sauce. Granted, I don't know why you would pick orange chicken. They sauced really well. It's a great flavor. It's a little bit too fruity, too citrusy, but it's a great flavor. I honestly didn't want this to be the winner. But being unbiased, based on my criteria, I give this a 7 out of 10. Orange chicken wins. Homemade sauce nugs, if you want to try it, get a wing sauce or something that is supposed to be used for chicken. Like if you want to do like something that's supposed to be tossed in, this works. Not amazingly, but it works. God, I don't, honestly, you probably could find something way better. I just had these things in my house. I wasn't about to go out and buy it. They said we do sauce better. False. Are like 50% bread, but anyways. Hi, I'm BJ Haagen-Dazs, and this is 3 a.m. News. Today, we'll be exploring recent sports history, explaining current patterns in the weather, and bringing you a deep dive into what it's like to be part of a church choir. We seek to find out more about all of these things, as well as cover our top story: how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Stay tuned to find out more about our top story. Over to Chuck Wiley with sports. Thanks, BJ. It is finale season as the NBA and the NHL take off to crown their champions. Other champions this year have been the LA Dodgers for MLB, the Ohio State Buckeyes for NCAA football, the Philadelphia Eagles for NFL, and the OKC Thunder are set off to face the Indiana Pacers in the NBA Finals. On hockey side, you have the Panthers facing the Oilers, and recently the Oilers just snuck past the Panthers in an overtime victory. Other champions this year include Sovereignty, the winner of the Kentucky Derby, and your Florida Gators, who won the NCAA men's basketball tournament. I'm Chuck Wiley with sports. Over to Stan the Weatherman with the weather.
Thanks, Chuck. In recent weather, it's the summertime. And you know what that means? It means a lot of freaking rain, and it's really hot out. Be careful and use a lot of sunscreen if you need it. No one likes to get skin cancer around here. Now, we can see that a new front is coming in with the alien invasion that's following. This area of the country is more prone to alien invasions, while this area of the country is more prone to Bigfoots. So, if we look at the correlation there, we can tell that Bigfoot is most likely the best defense to an alien invasion. So if you or a loved one is infected by an alien invasion this season, know to go find a Bigfoot. If you can't find a Bigfoot, well, you can also use the same defense as you would a werewolf. You can go to your local library and research more about this to stay better prepared for the upcoming weather. That's all. Back to you, BJ.
Can we get a check on Stan? I didn't see his face at yes, thanks, Stan. Today, we brought in an expert on this specific topic of how much wood could a woodchuck chuck. Our woodchucking expert today is Julius Caesarus. No relation to Julius Caesar. So tell me, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Hi, thank you for having me. We do not have a definition or an idea of just how much wood a woodchuck could in fact chuck. Sorry to disappoint.
Thank you, Dr. Cesius. There, folks, is your answer. That's how much wood a woodchuck could, in fact, chuck.
Hi. I'm Flint, Michigan. And I'm the new field operator for 3 a.m. News. Today, I have the opportunity of a lifetime. I get to go inside and learn what it's to be like firsthand in a church choir. Right behind me, through this door, is where the choir meets every single week. I've been told that these cabinets are full of music that they will sing throughout the years. Man, I bet they hold so many memories. Over here is a piano that they practice with every single week. The magic happens in this space. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, the choir actually doesn't meet during the summer, but we thought it would be really funny if we told them it was today. I feel kind of bad, so that's why I showed up. No one else is here. I feel like we should let him know. How long has he been here? 2 hours? Man, I'm really gonna... He's gonna stay? Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave then. Hats off to you guys for making him do this. He did this by himself. Man, this guy is cool. Hi, I'm Flint, Michigan with 3 a.m. News, and we're doing a story on what it's like to be in a church choir. Have you ever participated in a church choir?
Yes, I have.
How long have you been in a church choir?
I'm not in it right now because I'm too old, if I'm concerned. I've probably sung in a church choir for more than 50 years.
That's incredible. What has been your favorite experience?
Well, the Hallelujah chorus that we always sing at Easter or whatever, singing in a group, being part of a group that's making music.
That's incredible. Well, thank you so much. And your name?
Ann James.
Ann James. Well, that is Ann James, a real-life choir member.
Until next week, where we find out, can dogs speak Spanish?